Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk productivity, the kind that makes you feel like a superhero, not the kind that burns you out. Whether you're cramming for exams or trying to finish a project, I've got some fun, easy tips to keep you moving. Let's dive in. Did you know that in South Korea, students spend more time studying each day than you probably spend being awake? It sounds intense, but here's the kicker. Their secret isn't superhuman discipline or crazy caffeine consumption. The secret is understanding something simple: a productivity cycle. And once you crack this code, you'll be unstoppable. Let me show you how it works. Productivity is basically a cycle. You get motivated, you do some work, and that work makes you feel accomplished, which motivates you to do even more work. It's a feedback loop, but here's the trick. You don't need to wait for motivation to kick in. In fact, you can start the cycle from any point, like just starting with one tiny task. More on that in a bit. Ever notice how you can procrastinate for 3 weeks, but magically become a productivity wizard 30 minutes before a deadline? That's the cycle working at hyper speed. The pressure boosts your motivation, which makes you insanely focused. No distractions, no excuses, just work. But what if you could harness that energy without the deadline panic? Spoiler, you can. One of the easiest ways to kickstart the cycle is with a detailed to-do list. And no, not the vague do homework kind. Break your tasks into small, bite-sized pieces. Instead of study biology, write review chapter 1, make flashcards, and quiz myself. Crossing off each little task feels amazing, and that momentum keeps you going. The more boxes you tick, the more unstoppable you feel. But what if you're just not motivated to start? No worries, here are some hacks to jumpstart your engine. Remind yourself why you're doing it. Picture the end goal, whether it's acing an exam or finishing a dream project. Make it a game, set a timer for an hour and see how much you can accomplish before time runs out. Attach it to a routine. For example, after breakfast, do 20 minutes of work. Eventually, it'll feel weird not to do it. And remember, procrastination is just delayed productivity. Use it as fuel, not as a crutch. Here's the secret sauce: don't wait for motivation. Start working anyway, even if it's just for 1 minute. Seriously, just 1 minute. Write one sentence, solve one math problem, or clean one corner of your desk. Once you've started, you'll feel that little burst of accomplishment, and suddenly you'll want to keep going. Before you know it, you're in full productivity mode. Of course, the cycle isn't perfect. Tiredness, distractions, and anxiety can throw a wrench in it. When that happens, take a break. Go for a walk, especially outside. It recharges your energy, clears your mind, and helps you refocus. Or try switching up your workspace. Even just facing a different direction can make a surprising difference. For anxiety, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Most of the time, the worst case scenario isn't that bad, and you can control how much effort you put in now. As for distractions, the best solution is simple: hide your phone. Put it in another room or somewhere you can't see it. Notifications are sneaky little motivation killers. So there you have it. Productivity isn't about being perfect, it's about keeping the cycle moving. Start small, stay consistent, and take breaks when you need them. And hey, if this video helped you out, don't forget to subscribe. It's the easiest task you'll cross off today. See you next time.